Hello. Anyway, this is basically a video covering if you want me to cover on my YouTube channel about more sort of software or coding related areas. For example, one of the things I was playing with quite recently was Classic Press. I wasn't really impressed with it. In case you don't know what Classic Press is, the simplified version is it's basically like WordPress without so much of a sort of bloated content or bloated stuff in the software. Because one of the biggest problems with WordPress when it comes to having a site once it gets bigger or you do more serious stuff for your business online is you'll find WordPress becomes slower and slower over time. And with regard to sort of plugins and other things, in some cases with WordPress, you basically need so many different plugins just to do basic things, which you can do on standard hypertext markup language quite easy. And with regarding ClassPress, it was sort of designed more to sort of get rid of the issues with it and also make basic management of, say, WordPress sites more easy. And was also in some cases set up as sort of a anti-Gutenberg. I think that's how you say it. If not, it's basically a plugin or new stuff which came with WordPress in regarding to a lot of people preferring the classic editor for why the classic editor plugins are still really popular because a lot of people prefer them for how the style works and how to do things. And in quite a lot of cases, classic the classic sort of style of editor in WordPress is more simple or easy to use or better designed than the newer thing. The newer thing, I'll be fair, in WordPress is getting better, but you always get people who prefer the older things. But anyway, getting into sort of a bit more software sort of stuff. This depends purely on you people. If you want me to talk about coding, if you want me to basically say some advantages of, say, Windows, Linux, Chromebooks, Android, or other operating systems, or discuss some potential ways you can improve the speed of, say, your computer. If you want me to, say, discuss potential ways you can make a computing program operate better, more efficiently. If you want me to do some videos talking about some of the history, such as the creator of DOS, some of the history into Windows, how it started, operating systems, Linux, or something else. This purely depends what you people want. If you want me to talk about, give me some ideas of what you prefer. For example, if you want me to give a bit of history into how Linux was set up, what it was started for, why is it good, why is it bad, that kinds of stuff, it can be easily done. I have quite a lot of experience with regarding to things. For example, I've used Linux software before. I have used basically most types of Windows, older ones and newer ones. I can operate, for example, for DOS. I have in the past using Amiga 500s, that kind of stuff. So I have used some computers some of you may maybe never potentially heard of as well. That's only if you want it. If you don't, I'm quite happy to keep doing sort of SEO themed videos mostly, or a bit of website designing, or a little bit on sort of coding or SEO sort of software as a whole. But if you would like me to do it, let me know what sort of things you want me to cover. Another thing is what I would want to cover for the end of this video, a really good software themed channel or a channel which covers sort of in some ways a bit of security, a bit of software and a few other sort of things is Muta from Some Ordinary Gamer. He makes a lot of very high quality videos. So if you are want to learn some more about software and other things, he does have a very good quality channel. There is other good quality channels, of course, on YouTube. You can, of course, learn about software designing or other things like that on simply computing forums. You could take a course into Udemy or somewhere else. There's lots of options for you if this is something you want to do, or you simply just find fun for whatever reason. Anyway, off video. Thanks. Bye.